Hi, I'm Brian Cannone. Thank you for visiting fitnessatlantic.com. And this video I'd like to present to you and talk about goal setting. Goal setting as a competitor, someone who does fitness shows, bodybuilding shows and figure, bikini, and you want to look forward. Once you've done your first show, we're talking basically you pick your first show, and you're taking a look at all the shows in the area that are close to you. You're doing your home show, you're doing your homework on it, you're attending some shows, you're picking a show that you want to be a part of, okay? You start doing shows over and over. You start to collect titles. You start to find that you want to make this a career. Now you have to really set yourself up with goal setting. Knowing what you're doing. Are you just doing the same shows over and over again that you already won? I think that's great if you're doing the same shows to defend your title and it's doing things for you. Bringing more and more exposure to you. More and more people learn who you are at that level. We're talking about more advanced level. It's not just the beginner novice level now. We're talking about you're more advanced. You've been doing this for a while and now you want to know, where am I going with this? You're trying to move up in your career. What do? Do you jump the fence and go from one federation to the next? It's not always the best thing. Do you become a professional and stick it out with one federation that you only want to compete with? You could try that and know, talking to other competitors there, if that's the direction you should go and what it's done for them. Are those things going to bring to you endorsement contracts? You know, other things really to take a look at is your media exposure. What are you doing with your media exposure? If you're on and you're doing all your social networking, you're on Facebook all day long, you're taking pictures with photographers, you're giving them away for free, where is it getting you? What's the next level for people to go? You know, one of the things like I heard before is like live in hope, die in despair. A lot of these people, they have hopes and dreams, they want it to happen, but they're not doing anything to pursue it and make it happen. You want to follow the lead of certain competitors who have made it, okay? Try to talk to them. Try to find a competitor. Not somebody who's never done it before, but somebody who has done it before. You know, I like talking to Paul Dillett. He's been there. You know, it's fun talking to him, and he understands that today is not the same as it was for him in 1992 when he had a contract, when he had a supplement endorsement contract, when he was doing guest appearances and making a lot of money for those guest appearances. I mean, these guys were just going and they'd go to a show and sit down at a table and sign 8x10s for 10 bucks a copy and walk away. They'd have little money bags, just loaded up from each show they did. It was unbelievable. The industry is different now. People are in line to be in these magazines, and they do it for free. People are in line to get supplement endorsement contracts that are just paid for in product, just so that they get their airfare paid for to go to a big show and stand at a booth, and either if it's a girl, a sports bra, or a guy, a tight shirt, and just pass out little samples. You know, you want to look at things and say, what's going to be my step to make it big, to make a career out of this? One show to the next, title after title, isn't always the right direction to go. I always suggest to people that they do videos, that they do workout videos, that they write articles, that they submit those articles to different people. When you start understanding that the content you create has value, and you can do this all day long, and you get your own website going, a blog, you give that credibility back to yourself and not just to a magazine or to a supplement company. You can go anywhere then with that, because now you're your own brand. So always think about that. I would say with goal setting, understand how to look at things a little differently, to understand that you are your own brand. What can you do to give yourself more exposure, to get out there more, and where is that leading you to? So that would be this video tip, and on goal setting is to map out a strategy, to understand it, but don't just to have all these hopes, to actually make a plan and do a lot of things yourself.